what's up everyone? It's Steven here. So I missed a ton of LEGO news while I was on vacation, and I definitely have thoughts on it. Plus, the Black Panther 2 Wakanda Forever LEGO sets have been partially revealed. So let's take a look at all of it. And if you end up liking this video, consider giving it a thumbs up or subscribing. But let's not waste any more time and let's jump right in. So as I mentioned in the intro, several of the Black Panther Wakanda Forever LEGO sets were partially revealed this weekend to coincide with San Diego Comic-Con and the first movie trailer. However, as of recording this video, they haven't been officially posted to LEGO's website, but that literally might happen before I finish editing this video, because it's happened before. All of these sets should be releasing October 1st, though the prices definitely could change prior to release given all of the impending LEGO price increases. But let's start with the smallest set, which is Shuri's Lab, and is going to be a little 4+ $10 set. I think what's interesting about this set is that it comes with both Shuri and Black Panther. We know from the trailer that the movie covers T'Challa's funeral, as well as revealing a new Black Panther with gold trim. Very similar to Killmonger's Black Panther. So, lots of speculation has thus ensued, with many speculating that it's either Shuri, Nakia, or even a resurrected Killmonger. Speculation aside, the Black Panther fig here doesn't match what we see in the trailer. Now, does that mean much? Probably not, as LEGO isn't always the most accurate with figs. Next up is King Namor's Throne Room. It's 355 pieces with 3 figs and probably will retail between $30 and $35. I've seen different prices thrown around. My guess would be the higher price. It again comes with Shuri, but a different fig from the $10 set, along with the Atlantean Atuma, as well as Namor sitting on his awesome throne here. In the trailer, it looks like the throne is made out of the jawbone of a megalodon. I'm guessing based purely on the size. We don't get a great look at the Namor figure here. Atuma has his headpiece along with a spear, and Shuri comes with a basic submarine build as well. And this is probably my favorite of these 3 sets. Set number 3 is Shuri's Sunbird, is also 355 pieces, comes with 4 figs, however 2 of them are repeats from the prior set, and it looks like it'll cost $50, which to be honest, feels expensive and not great value. Especially compared to the first 2 sets, which feel like better value. However, the other 2 figs do include Nakia with what appears to be a pretty detailed printing, and the Ironheart Mark I, which the trailer did provide obvious parallels between Riri Williams and Tony Stark as she hammers out the Mark I suit, much the way Tony Stark did when he was building his Mark I. Overall, I wish this set wasn't reusing 2 of the figs and was priced out at like $40, which feels more fair. The last set of the Wakanda Forever LEGO set line is yet to be revealed, which is set 76214. No name for this set yet, but does come with 545 pieces, will retail for $79.99, and will release on October 1st with these other sets. So my guess in this set not being revealed yet is that it contains some kind of spoiler for the movie that Marvel doesn't want released quite yet. Obviously, this set is coming out before the movie, but maybe they're waiting for something to be revealed later in a second trailer or something, like perhaps who is actually taking up the mantle as the Black Panther, but that's just my sheer speculation. Next up, according to 1414 Falcon, who you should definitely follow on Instagram, and Promo Bricks, a giant 18-plus brick-built display model of the Hulkbuster armor is also coming in October. It's going to be set 76215 and will contain 2,961 pieces and will retail for $349.99, which I know people aren't going to love that price. But with the price increases, people are going to have to kind of reset how they think about price to piece count ratios. Hopefully we'll get more about this set soon, but I think personally I'd much rather them do kind of a build of Captain America's shield, kind of like the way they did of Thor's Mjolnir. So that's it for the recent news. Now for some quick news recaps and thoughts. First up is, yes, we're getting a UCS Razor Crest. It will be set 75331. The UCS Razor Crest will consist of 6,187 pieces, will retail for $529.99, and release on October 3rd. Perhaps a few days earlier for VIP members, much the way they did for the Lion Knight's Castle. Not a lot else is known, and there aren't any official images for this set. Some of the stickers may have actually leaked online via Lego Fulcrum on Instagram, and there are rumors that minifigs of both Quill and Ahsoka Tano will be included, which for that price tag, please, Lego, include a ton of minifigs. Please never repeat the UCS Republic gunship debacle. But this seems very real, and I'm very excited for it. Next up, according to Promo Bricks, Lego Indiana Jones is making a triumphant return in 2023. There was a lot of speculation at the beginning of the year that this theme was returning. This is going to coincide with the release of Indiana Jones 5 next summer. 8 sets in total are planned, with 4 being based on the other 4 movies, and 4 being based off of this 5th movie. The minifig of Indy is also getting an update with a dual molded hat and hairpiece. 3 of the 4 sets based off of prior movies appear to be known. They include the fighter plane chase, which is based off of Indiana Jones 3, Escape from the Lost Tomb, which is based off of the first Indiana Jones movie, and the Temple of Doom, which is based off of the second Indiana Jones movie, which that movie always really scared me when I was a kid. I still remember it. We'll probably have to wait a while before getting any more information on the sets, but I'm excited to see this theme return. And finally, all of the Avatar sets were officially unveiled. And I'll admit, I was someone who wasn't super excited for this theme when it was leaked, but these final 3 sets, I think they actually look pretty good. The Brickheads, maybe not as much. The first set is Neytiri and Thanator versus AMP Suit Quaritch, which, could the name for that set be any longer? Jeez. But despite the name, this actually might be my favorite of the 3. Something about the mech and the brick-built Thanator, I don't know. It appeals to the kid in me. The minifig of Miles Quaritch is also really fun. The next set is Jake and Neytiri's first Banshee flight, and this one feels a little expensive for what you're getting, but visually I do really like the set quite a bit. And then the last set is Floating Mountains, Site 26, and RDA Samson. This set might be the most visually boring given all of the gray that they used here, and that one of the builds is a hovercraft helicopter, and I think I'm just kind of burnt out on building Lego helicopters. But even with those couple of critiques, I don't think this is a bad set. In fact, I think the feature where you can essentially park the hovercraft using the small terrain build is actually a pretty cool feature to include. Ultimately, I'm not sure how many of these sets I'll end up getting, but again, for a theme I didn't really care about, I kind of like these sets. Well, that's it. A lot of news points, and a lot of which I missed while vacationing, but this gets me mostly caught up. So, what are you most excited for? I know I can't wait to get more information about the UCS Razor Crest, but let me know what you think down in the comments below. I can't wait to hear about it. And as always, thanks so much for watching my video. I really do appreciate it, and I'll catch you next time.